So Sandy, what do you got for dinner tonight?
I just finished making homemade pizza.
Homemade pizzas, and they're in the oven?
They're in the oven.
Okay. And how was your day today?
My day was good until somebody decided to go on the shallow side going back to the boat, and I said, just go the way we came. You know you had deep water. No, I want to go the other way. And you plug the motor with sand.
Okay, so it was a great day actually. It was hot, water was warm, and I took Sandy shelling some more, and she found a sea bean.
Yes, I found
Where is it?
It's in the back.
In the back of what?
In the bedroom.
Oh,
The back.
it made it to the bedroom.
Yes.
Huh. I'm not even allowed to go in the bedroom sometimes.
That is correct.
Anyways, guys, so, I took Sandy shelling again, and we found, she found a sand dollar too, but I ended up sitting on that and breaking it. So,
It was a big one.
she's very upset at me, and that's why, listen, the water's really shallow sometimes where we go, and, the motor hits the bottom and that, and it sucks up sand. And it's happened before where the exit tube gets clogged with salt and sand. And that happened today, and she's all pissed at me because that happened. And really what she's pissed at me is because I sat on the sand dollar.
No, it could have been avoided because we were going around this like one sandbar and a trough, and the water was deeper than our knees, and it was fine. And
I wanted to go around the way we usually go.
Right.
But it was shallow.
Too shallow.
So get out and push.
Well, who was slogging the boat?
Like you do all the time.
I'm pulling, and actually somebody on this private island came down and, you guys, are you sure you're okay? Do you know what you're doing? Because, morons like us were in 6 inches of water. And
okay.
And he wouldn't pull the motor up, and I kept saying, lift the motor, get out of the boat. And anyways, probably after, quarter mile, maybe, finally I got us into deeper water. But yeah.
Quarter mile, that's nothing, Sandy. That's one lap around the track.
Slogging you in a boat in deep mucky sand.
Mucky sand?
Yeah,
how do you get mucky sand in the Bahamas?
It's very soft and your feet sink into it. So
Yeah,
it's not
beautiful
hard
sand.
packed. It is, but it's not hard packed that you can just leisurely walk along.
Anyways.
So, yeah. Him. Dimwit.
So anyways, we'll we got into some shallow water, and it does clog up the water tube, but it's easy to unclog. You stick a little wire up there, one of these things here, anything, and boom, done. Not a big deal, guys. It was a great day, beautiful. We made the best of it. I mean, and that's what you have to do as well. We could just sit on the boat and do nothing, but we like to get out and explore. And we went to a couple of different beaches and non-inhabited beaches, of course, and we had a good time, I thought.
Yes.
Until you ruined it with your bad attitude.
I know.
Very unappreciative person here.
No.
Okay, very unappreciative.
If it was me that did that, it would be a totally different story.
That's right.
It would be non-stop.
We're not going to talk about when we got back here, what happened, right? No, we're not going to talk about Sandy had the SOS light on the Lucy light
Lucy
SOS
light, and
going. Yep.
I must have touched it.
We're not going to talk about that though.
But it wasn't dark, so nobody really saw it. So
Oh, brother. Okay, Derek. Good for
not
you.
that big a deal.
Anyways, we're having pizza for dinner tonight, guys, and it's going to be great. It's a late dinner because we didn't get back until late. We went to the beach and saw the sun go down, the sunset today. It was a beautiful sunset, too. The thing was huge, way over on the horizon, and it went down. No green flash, but that's okay.
It was lovely.
It was a lovely sunset. It was a lovely sun drop. Yes, sir.
Watched it with another couple that had come to the beach as well. Nice people.
So here we are on the move. We are heading down to White Point. Just down maybe about 5 miles to a beach area. We're going to anchor out there for a day or so and then head down to Farmers Key for their regatta. The beautiful Sandy did laundry today at Black Point. Okay, Black Point is a famous place to do laundry, actually. I mean, because it's probably the biggest laundromat
Yes.
around.
And they got a bunch of new machines.
Oh, so they're not all
Yes.
broken. I didn't
No.
go in. I didn't want to do
No,
laundry.
last year there was quite a few that were broken or needed an overhaul, and they're brand new. Like a lot of them are brand new, so it was fabulous. I think all of us, right at the beginning, there was a bunch of us waiting outside. They were about, I don't know, 25 minutes late opening, but that's the Bahamas.
Welcome to the Bahamas.
And like one woman, she used 3 washers, I used 2, and the other ones used 1 each.
Now,
And we all got our dryers.
how much did it cost?
So for 2 washers and 2 dries, it was $18.70.
Wow, $18. That's nuts, man. That's crazy. You know what? That is insane. You can't do that no more.
But it's cheaper than Staniel, and it's over $8 in Georgetown. So like I said, we have the water maker. I don't mind doing it in the buckets.
Well, then giddy up and start doing it in the bucket. $18 to do laundry.
But the
I mean,
bulk-
none of it's my laundry because I wear the same thing over and
Actually,
over again.
Hold on, the bulk of the laundry was the thick sweaters and hoodies he's been wearing since Florida, and that was the bulk of it. The rest was a few other small things, but oh yes, it was yours. This time, dear, not always, but this time it was 75% of his stuff.
Okay. All right. Okay. You know what?
But just this time.
Who's going to believe that? Nobody.
Everybody.
No. A little overcast, but warm out. You know, so I can deal with that. That's not a problem, guys.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Look,
And-
I'm sleeveless, right?
Yeah. See,
So-
we are heading into the wind, of course.
Yeah.
So we only have a few miles to go, and it's not worth putting out a sail right now because we're going into the wind. We're going the wrong way. That's our life.
And we'll get more hot water tonight.
Oh, we'll have hot water, yes. We'll have hot water tonight because the engine makes the hot water. Listen, and I'm also making power right now because it's cloudy. I'm not producing a lot of solar, right? That's the thing with solar. You need sun, like good direct sunlight. Even if it's cloudy, it really affects the solar panels. Like it doesn't, like, you know, if they're 50% shade, it doesn't mean it's 50% less power. It means like 90% less power. That's just the way they work. So, you know, I am running the engine right now, so that's, I'm producing lots of amps with the alternator, charging that batteries. So, it's all good. My God, look at this beach here, guys. We got to ourselves. Wow, Sandy's tying up the dinghy. Okay, I'm gonna put up a Navicula flag here, mark our spot, and Sandy will do some beach hunting right here. And there she be, the Navicula flag. Yeah, we made them up this year in the summertime on the Kirkut. Yeah, Sandy got one of these Kirk cut machines, and you can make labels and all sorts of cool things. And she makes stuff for the grandkids and whatever. So, anyways, wow, this is what I'm talking about. Poof. Now we need sun protection, guys. Okay, now I know it's an overcast day, but still, that doesn't mean that you can't get burnt. Burning for me is not a big issue, but Sandy's a white ass, and yeah, she got all screwed up and burnt and start scabbing away.